You know, I may hate the Star Wars prequels, but there is no denying that they are loaded with some pretty impressive talent. You got Ewan McGregor, Samuel L. Jackson, the Liam Neesons, but maybe best of all, you've got Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman, who, take a look at this, not one, not two, but 3-time Academy Award nominated actress, 1-time Academy Award winner for Best Lead Actress in a Role in her incredible 2011 film, Black Swan. By the way, I actually thought she could have won for Jackie as well. I honestly thought there was a good shot she could have walked away with that one. But 3 times she's been nominated for Academy Awards, and she's absolutely fantastic. And of course, she's the one who died of a broken heart. Broke my heart. She's the one after just having twins, like 2 new lives she's brought into the world. And the doctor says, she's lost the will to live. Well, what's she dying of? No idea. We don't know. Wow. Medical technology has advanced so much in the worlds of Star Wars. But at any rate, she is one of the more important figures, Padme, in the world of Star Wars and the history, of course, the mother of Luke and Leia. Now, could she ever come back? You'd think that maybe she'd never want to go back, like with the reception that the prequels had. Now she went on to become an Academy Award-winning actress. But according to her, she's never been asked to come back, but would actually like to. This comes to us from the folks over at Variety. This is Natalie Portman speaking. She says, I have no information on this, Portman said when a fan floated the idea of her coming back to the franchise. No one's ever asked me to return, but I'm open to it. No one has ever asked me to return, but I'm open to it. All right. I am surprised to hear her say this. Number one, because she's not in a lot lately, but that's totally by her choice. Like she's made the choice. She's cut way back. She's going to be very selective, probably only doing like one project every couple of years. So that's her one thing. Again, she's an 3-time Academy nominated actress, an Academy Award winner. But she's saying, you know what? I'd like to go back. You know what? Maybe this has to go back to that one thing we talked about before about how big actors, like legendary actors going into comic book films because they're like, well, I got to be cool to my kids now. I got kids, or some of them I got grandkids. Maybe now her kids are getting a little bit older. She goes, they'd love to see mom in a Star Wars film. I don't know. Whatever her reasons are, she's saying she'd be open to coming back. And I am of 2 minds. On the one hand, yeah, if you're Star Wars and you can get an Academy Award winning actress as good as Natalie Portman, why don't you bring her back? For sure. I mean, you never build a movie around just because an actor says they want to be in it. But I mean, you take into consideration when you're planning out your future. It's like, hey, if there's an opening, if there's an opportunity to bring back Natalie Portman, why wouldn't you do it? On the other hand, there's this one minor holdup, one little detail.
A tiny hiccup.
Tiniest thing. Barely an inconvenience. She's dead.
Yeah.
The character is dead. Now, of course, this wouldn't be the first time in movies, even in the Star Wars franchise, that out of nowhere, a dead character turns out not to be dead. I mean, if Gal Gadot can pop up out of the end of a submarine going, hey, I don't care if that's spoiling something that happens at the end of Fast and Furious, because it doesn't matter. It's Fast, the Ridiculous Furious. It doesn't matter. But I mean, if an opening crawl could say somehow the Emperor has returned, why not say that, you know what, this was all part of an elaborate ruse to make the universe think she was dead. Master Yoda was so convinced that it was so primarily important that the universe think that Padme was dead that he even had to let Obi-Wan think she was dead. But only Master Yoda knew the truth, and she actually survived. Because, again, there was no medical reason that she died. And even a freaking med robot said, I don't know why she's dying. She died of a broken heart. What? How does that make any fucking sense whatsoever? Anyway, so is it really all that ridiculous to think that maybe that they could bring her back like that? Look, I don't think they should be telling more prequel movies. I really don't. Like, what was she doing during this whole time? I don't know. But I at least have to admit that the concept of Natalie Portman coming back into the Star Wars universe is at least an interesting one. Chris, I mean, look, we all know Natalie Portman is
She's
fantastic,
incredible.
legendary, iconic Academy Award winner.
actress.
She's great. What would you think about the notion of her maybe coming back into the world of Star Wars?
If they undead Padme, they are going down a path I cannot follow. Because what the hell is that? She abandons her children for their entire lives?
For their protection. For their protection, Chris.
What? Perfect heaven, does
For
that
their
make
own
sense?
good.
What? No. And I guess you could totally do the Clone Wars thing, right? Where we go and explore more of the stories that happened during the Clone Wars, like the animated series did. And that's how you could do some things with her. But other than that, I mean, is she going to be a Force ghost all of a sudden? I don't understand how she pops back up in here. And of course, she's an incredible talent. Star Wars has gotten so many people who are incredible, high caliber actors. You know, Ian McGregor, Hayden Christensen always gets a really, really like shit stick when it comes to his acting chops. He's an incredible actor. The writing,
when he has decent material,
Yes.
he really is. He had a golden, not that I care much about Golden Globes, but didn't he get a Golden Globe nomination for My Life as a House?
Yes.
Yeah, like when he's got the right material, he can be really good.
Exactly. You know, and I mean, we all appreciate George for creating this universe, but dialogue isn't his strong suit.
No, ma'am.
And even this incredible actress sounded just wooden as hell reading these lines, asking if Jedi are allowed to love and such. So it'd be really, really great to have her back in here and getting to do the kind of acting that she can absolutely deliver. I just don't know how you put her in here without shoehorning it in and making it feel very forced.
I see what you did there.
I didn't even mean to, and then I immediately was like, damn it.
This video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. Their Memorial Day sale is running now, and it's a great time to upgrade your mattress. You can get 25% off your purchase for a limited time. Check out the Helix site for more details. Guys, Helix Sleep offers the best premium mattresses, custom fit to your needs, conveniently shipped right to your door. And in case you're not 100% sure which mattress is best for you, Helix Sleep's quiz matches you to the perfect mattress based on your body type and sleep preferences. Guys, you know Ann and I have had our Helix mattress for almost a year, and even when we go to Las Vegas and stay in these beautiful hotel rooms, we can't wait to get home to get a great night's sleep in our Helix mattress. The mattress comes rolled up in a box and is easy to set up, and there's even a 100-night sleep trial to test the mattress out to ensure that you love it. And good news, Helix is having a great Memorial Day sale that goes from May 15th to June 4th. Visit helixsleep.com/Campea to get 25% off your Helix mattress plus 2 free pillows during their Memorial Day sale, running now for a limited time. All right, guys, the question is for you. What do you think about this? Natalie Portman is a 3-time Oscar-nominated and Oscar-winning actress, and she's now saying that, number one, they've never asked her to return, which, of course, haven't, the character's dead, but more importantly, she's saying she'd be open to it. Do you think they could pull somehow the Emperor has returned with Padme? Maybe she's been secretly C-3PO all along?
Oh my God.
I mean, and just for quietly on the outskirts, keeping an eye on her kids. I don't know. It sounds ridiculous, but they've done dumber things. Is this something you'd be open to? Whatever you guys think about that, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out our daily podcast, the John Campea Show podcast, available on Spotify, Apple, and wherever you get your podcasts. And also, make sure you subscribe to our John Campea daily newsletter. You'll find the links down in the description of this video.